P.A.L.M.S, the Pro American Late Model Series, as my brother calls it. Palms the Wednesday for season number 4, round number 5 here tonight at IRP, Lucas Oil. For everybody that does not know what IRP is, presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. Of course, it is going to be JM² in the chairs here tonight. My brother had to take a trip to go pick somebody up real quick, but he will be joining me, myself, Joshua Medlock, here once he gets back. I do see Brendan Kennedy out in chat. If Williams out there as well. What do I expect from IRP? Well, hopefully these guys keep it safe, because you know it's all going to be about the slide jobs and stuff here tonight. You either get it or you don't. Moved out of the way. I don't know much about IRP. I've only called maybe 2 or 3 races, so I'm gonna learn it here tonight a little bit more about the track. But we are gonna be pulling 150 laps here tonight. 150 laps, 90 miles. Track temp of 71, dealing with a bit of a wind out there on the track at about 13 miles an hour, a total of 90 miles. Now, they also get 3 sets in total, 2 in the pits. And the set they start with 40% fuel for the feature race. 40-mile-an-hour pit road with a pace speed of that 50 miles an hour. We can go ahead and jump down into Discord here and look at the point standings, the way it sets right at the moment. Kenny Tripp up only by 5 to Benny Hogan there. Shane Kohlmeyer in that 3rd spot. John Canizaro Jr. in 4th. Brett Meeks in 5th. Bob Elder tied with Mark Keedeman there for that 6th spot, and then another tie between Scott Negus and William Salamone for 8th. Steven Rex is going to round out the 10th spot. Jonathan Emerson in 11th. Hunter King in 12th. Caden Tufts 13th. Brandon Geiger 14th. Kyler Davis is going to round out the top 15 in the point standings coming into this afternoon. Of course, they're going to get into, of course, the heats. And right now, we're setting, we don't have a whole lot of drivers in the lobby as of right at the moment. A little bit smaller of a field, it looks like. 18 drivers, it looks like. So everybody is starting to pile in here as we count it down here in practice. But, you know, it's going to be all about racing here tonight. So DF and Brendan, do appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Oh, I'm tired too. I ended up working all day. Wasn't supposed to, and then boss asked me, hey, can you work all day? We're short-handed. Oh, I suppose. So, yeah, I'm a little tired. Had to rush home. I had to get everything up on, you know, up on the screen and get it all, you know, hammered away. But, hey, we're here. We're going to have a good time here, folks. You know the drill. You know we do it. So let's see here real quickly. How about we maybe pull up the 08 of, well, I want to talk to, where is he at? The 13 of Bob Elder. Oh, he's on the track. Nope, don't want to talk to him. How about we pull up the 08 here real quick? We're going to talk to him just real quickly before we get into the national anthem. Gary Eldred, real quick, bud, got a copy?
Right.
Hey, man, well, it's early. I know we are still in practice, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about IRP. I don't know much about it. Can you give some insight on what maybe this track does compared to what other tracks don't do?
Well, I can tell you this is the first race I've raced on this track, so don't expect a lot out of me.
So brand new doing as well.
I had to buy the track in order to be able to run it. So I'm just getting some practice laps in, and going to try to log some laps from the back of the field tonight, and at least put some points in.
Well, hey, that's the best thing you can do if you don't know the track. Just kind of stay out of trouble, stay out of everybody's way, and you know, hope for the best, right?
That is the plan.
That is the plan. All right, well, we'll let you get some laps in here, buddy. I didn't know you just bought the track, so.
Hey, not a problem, not a problem.
Yeah, good luck down there. Keep it straight. That's the main thing. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back down there. And so, yeah, I mean, even people that don't have it having to buy it out here tonight, that is strange. We can, well, it looks like Bob here slowing down for some reason. I'm not sure, but they're going to be getting into their first heat race here, folks. So we're going to go ahead and step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight. Heat race number 1 will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallant
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV. TV.
All right, they are already gridded up and rolled off here for heat race number 1. And here is our 9 drivers for heat race number 1. Mark Keaton, Gary Eldred. Going to be up in the top row here tonight. Row number 1, row 2 is going to be William Salamone and Brandon Kiger. Row 3, Jonathan Emerson, Bob Eldred. Row 4, Stephen Rex, Kyler Davis. And row 5 is going to be Dwayne Robinson, starting at the tail end here in that 9th spot. Of course, that pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Cautions do not count for the heat, so they will do their standard 15 laps here. Stephen Lane out there joining us here tonight. How you doing, Stephen? But the pace car has dove off, and Mark Keaneman is going to be getting us going here. Now, the initial start is on green. After that, it will be on the leader, but here we go. Green is out, and heat race number 1 underway here tonight, already down into turn number 1, and we're going to see here what everybody can do. 99 already with a slide job up into, well, that 2nd spot. It looks like the 08 going to try and come back here, Gary Eldred, but not going to be able to do it just then. Brandon Kiger, Bob Eldred hanging out back here. The 4 there of Stephen Rex. Tyler Davis. Dwayne just back here, just doing Dwayne things. He's hoping that these guys up in front of him make a mistake so he can pounce on them. But like Bob here, right there into the 5th spot. Whoa! Coming up very close to the 08 of Gary. Right now, Mark Keateman kind of rolling away with William Salamone right on his tail. And, ooh, William real close to that wall, but it does not take long to get around the track. It looks like about 21 seconds roughly. Average it out to about 22 if you round it up. So we will call it at 22.44, so about 2.5 laps a minute here during the feature race. Like I said, my brother will be with us here in just a bit. Oh, I bet, man. Nice finish last night. We was watching. Looks like right back here, Kyler Davis in the 6 and the 4 of Steven. Going at it with one another. Ooh, man. Oh, Kyler loose, and Kyler's going around. Steven nowhere to go. Caution is out. Oh, well, right here, we're going to see Kyler Davis get loose. We're going to go ahead and take a chase view at this on Kyler here, and I believe, yeah, just right there. Ooh, he might have got tagged. Yep. Oh, I believe he did. Getting a closer look at it right there. Yep, got tagged, lifted up that back end, and that is exactly what happened. The 4 got up and underneath him, and whoopsie! And Kyler is going to go for a ride and a half. Of course, we'll get the official word here from the admins here in just a second, but that is from the angle that I see. So let's see here what they say in heat race number 1. Yeah, he got lifted. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Kyler is on pit road here. Like trying to get some of that damage fixed. They don't have any fast repairs, so Do they even have an admin? It looks like both Steven. Looks like Matt is here. Not sure where, but he's somewhere here. We'll wait until we get the official word. Kyler is coming back off. Mark Keedeman is, of course, our lead car. He's led all 5 of the laps here in the heat so far. Yeah, Steven had a pretty good race last night. He was able to dodge everything. All right, side by side. We lap number 9 when we get the green. Steven's trying to catch back up, but Mark is our leader. Although it does show Steven as the leader, he is not. Oh, here we go. Pace car is off. Once Mark enters the restart zone, he can go at any time into the zone. He's on the loud pedal. Green is out. Everybody's on the loud pedal. Back underway here for heat race number 1. Almost said heat 2. 3 wide. Ooh. I think before Steven Rex. Was it Steven? Oh, that was the old way to Gary. I think Gary backed out of that one. He's like, I don't want to have any part of that right now. Way too early for that. Of course, they haven't even gotten into the feature race. Brandon Kiger up to P2 now. Getting around William Salamone. All right, I am not sure. Why I am not getting the updates. Guess we'll just have to go with the flow here. Go file up at the top here. Bob Eldred and a Jonathan Emerson going at it. Pretty close here. 4th and 5th. 13 of the 23. Now single file. Well, sort of. Back here to Steven and Gary, where you see some more very close battling going on. And then here comes Dwayne in that bright pink and white car. I think that's Dwayne. Yeah, right there in the 17. Coming up on him as well. We're in the 08 going at it. Of course, 3 to go now for Heat 1. Art just rolling here, trying not to make a mistake. Looks like he's running like the low to mid line. He's not technically real low. He's not technically up against the wall either. So I'd say about middle of the 2nd lane to the 3rd lane, and then he goes up into the wall out of the corner. But we're at 2 to go. It'll be the white flag. This coming up, time by. And we're going to hit the stripe. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go here for stage. For heat race number 1. Boy, you can tell I'm tired. And Mark Keedeman winning heat race number 1 here tonight. Let's go ahead and see here if we can find Mark. And I have found him. All right, Mark Hedeman, Bug, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, heat race number 1 winner. You have set the tone here tonight. You're going to start on the pole as well. Talk about the track here tonight, man, real quick.
I think the track tightened up a little bit from practice. I didn't feel like I was running any harder, but it sure seemed like the car got a lot tighter there.
All right, well, I guess we'll find out how the feature goes. Not a huge field, but not small field either for IRP. So, you know, anything can happen.
Oh, absolutely. It's probably going to be a pretty interesting race. There's multiple grooves to run here, and once some tires wear out, I'm sure we'll see some people bottom and top, and probably even the middle. So we'll see what she's got, and hopefully we can put this thing in victory lane for the second week.
All righty, well, we'll see what happens, man. We'll let you get back to it, buddy. Just sit back, take a break, man. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him down there to his race room here. Now we're going to have, of course, heat race number 2 here. That's going to be Shane Colmeyer and Scott Negus, row 1, row 2. Thomas Mitchell, John Canizaro Jr., row 3, Arthur Hendry, Brett Meeks, row 4, Kenny Tripp, John Brancasio, and row 5 is going to be Benny Hogan starting in the back. Shane Colmeyer and Scott Negus is going to be our front row here. Shane is actually up front. He is actually our leader, so.
Guess who's back?
All right. Well, we are just getting set here for heat race number 2. So all you did was miss heat race 1 and had 1 yellow in that. So
Who won heat 1?
that would be Mark Keedeman.
Okay.
Yeah, so he will be on the pole. Heat race number 2 about to get underway. This is going to set second place as well. So here we go. Coming into the Geico start zone here tonight for the first time on heat race 2. Green is already out. Wow, that was quick. Already down into turn number 1. It's a battling already back here. 37, 62, 37. Oh, wow, even the front here between Shane, Scott, and John. Jeez. Watch the 777. Whoa! I got into the wall. I'm here, metal crunch somewhere. Oh, I found it. That would be the 37 of Arthur Hendren who got up into the wall.
Oh, man. Steven, now it's double trouble.
Yep. And he got IRP today. I don't know much about the track either. He just got it, so.
Yeah, I definitely don't know nothing about
This
it.
will be the first time he's going to help call the race here. The heats are a little bit different. Whoa!
I just know it's a very, very short track.
Yeah, 0.6 miles, you said?
0.69.
Oh, well, 7.
Right. Yeah, 0.7.
Yeah.
Might as well round it up to the nearest 100%.
Arthur Hendren back here way loosey-goosey. I don't mean loosey-goosey as in a goose either. Looks like Brett Meeks, Scott Negus doing some battling here. Boy, Brett all the way up to that wall, basically. Man, he's trying to stop Scott from doing a slide job is what he's doing.
Yep.
Slide job means you get a run on him and you slide right up in front of him. Did hear some people, or I did get a message earlier today talking about that, and it's either going to go really, really good or really, really bad.
Yep. Well, looks like it's going to happen. What I said before race time: heat 1, heat 2, skip heat 3 and 4, skip Consi, and go to the feature.
Yeah, looks like we've got the 18 drivers doing the heat, so everybody's going to start here.
Yep.
And good battle up front between Shane Colmeyer and John Canizaro Jr. make contact. And still a good battle, though, between them two. And then back here, it looks like we've got Benny Hogan and Thomas Mitchell going at it. I think the 68 popped the wall there. All right. So everybody looks like is going to start. John Canizaro Jr. has taken over the lead here. All right, 18 of you tuning in right now, 6 likes. Can we hit 10, 15 likes out here for these guys? Right now, we are just under the heat, so we will get into the feature, though, here. Well, right after heat race 2, they'll have like a 3-minute warm-up, I believe, and then...
Yep, it's 3 minutes.
And we'll get right into the race. But looks like right now, John Canizaro Jr. kind of, I wouldn't say he's driving away with it, but he's got about a half a second, 6, 7 tenths of it. Well, keeps climbing. Anywhere between a half a second to about 8 tenths of a second ahead. Good battle back here, though. The 55 of those dropping. Well, with Kenny Trent, Benny Hogan right here. That's about the 4th, 5th, and 6th position. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Steven. Those slide jobs, man, even on dirt, if you don't do it right, you'll end up in the wall.
Yep. And that one of those walls is concrete.
Yeah, no, they're all concrete, actually.
Oh, are they really? Well,
yeah, it's just got the safer barrier on the outside. That's the little pink things you see. But yeah, this whole thing's concrete, so. I believe it is an asphalt surface, but it's concrete barrier. Oh, John Canizaro Jr., he's only got 8 more turns. He will bring it home for heat 2. What? Kenny Trent, Brett Meeks, man, got a good battle. Oh, the 7 up into the outside wall, Benny Hogan. And here we go, white flag in the air, 1 to go for John Canizaro Jr. And John is going to win heat race number 2. That is going to put him on the outside of our pole sitter. I do not see John in Discord. Never mind. There he is. Alrighty, John, heat race number 2 winner. You're going to start up front in row number 1. Not the biggest field we've seen with you guys, but hey, I think it's going to be big enough here at IRP. Talk about the track, buddy.
I said it last week. I do a lot of testing at this track for short track cars and stuff, so I feel like it's not like usual. Usually you can throw, chuck this thing down the bottom on the apron and clear the guy, but I guess that's not going to happen today. So it's going to be big on tires. It's going to be big on patience. And, I had to go in the heat race. I know Shane's probably upset at me. I gave him a little bit of a door, but there's a whole outside lane up there he could have used. So we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll let it go, man. All right, well, good luck out here tonight in the feature, man.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back down there, and gonna go ahead and bring up that Google Sheet here real quick. Yeah, pulled it up, and all right, so got it pulled up. Who is that? Who is Margrave? That would be trying to.
Who is who?
That is Steven, right? Yeah, Steven what? All right, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
He told me, don't forget the Google Sheet.
Oh, don't forget the Google Sheet.
Don't forget the Google Sheet.
We got just a little over a minute left to warm up, and
Yep. We're going to get to racing here.
yeah, that's gonna be a good one too.
Yeah, good field out here for IRP. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, not the biggest field we've seen with these guys as of yet, but you know, as we have raced. But I mean, for IRP, I think this is big enough.
Yeah, 18 is what I count right now.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18,
All right,
okay.
yep. Mathing with the medlocks here tonight,
Yeah.
folks.
And it's easy mathing because we're adding
Yep.
and not subtracting and putting letters in.
Yeah, algebra. Yes.
Oh.
All right, well, let's see here. About 22 seconds left here tonight. We've pretty much got everything that we need to do. We'll grid them up here in about 10 seconds, and that way we'll know where everybody is starting at here tonight. We already know where 2 drivers are starting. However, where is everybody else going to be placed? That is going to be the thing. Here we go. We'll wait here for the final countdown of iRacing, and
Yep. Grid them up, bub.
go grid them up here as everything refreshes.
Mhm.
Right.
There. They're starting to grid now.
Right, well, here we go. Let's go ahead and grid them up here tonight. Mark Keedeman, Heat Race 1 winner. Grabbing the pole out here tonight. And that's going to put John Canizaro Jr., a Heat Race 2 winner, there in second. Everybody else is going to line up like this. Brandon Kiger, third. Kenny Tripp in fourth. William Salamone in fifth. I want to call him Salamander. I'm going to do it one time at some point and catch him off guard. Sorry, William. You had to. But Salamone there in fifth. Shane Comar in sixth. Bob Eldred seventh. Brett Meeks in eighth. Jonathan Emerson ninth. Benny Hogan 10th. Dwayne Robinson in 11th. Scott Negus 12th. Gary Eldred 13th. Thomas Mitchell 14th. Steven Rexon 15th. John Brancasio in 16th. Tyler Davis 17th. Arthur Hendren will round it out here at 18th. Everybody, I do believe, did grid. Yeah. Here we go. They'll get 2 pacing laps here. No fast repairs. Oh, man. All right. Art Keedeman, of course, on the initial green. They got to go on green. After that, it will be left up to the leaders. When they go green, or when they go. Not necessarily when they go green, but when they go. So one more lap here at IRP. Welcome to the Pro American Late Model Series. As my brother would say.
Do what?
He said, welcome to the Pro American Late Model Series. As my brother would say, it would be
Alms Wednesday.
Alms Wednesday. Season 4, round number 5 here at Lucas Soil. And there goes the pace car for the first time here tonight.
Yep.
Went into 3, the middle of 3, and out of 4. We will go green pretty quick out of 4. So everybody going to have to be on their P's and Q's here tonight. Here we go.
Here we
Green
go.
is already out. Boogity, 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 folks. We are racing here tonight at IRP. Oh, golly. 3 wide. Good Lord. Here we go.
Already. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. They didn't,
Oh, man.
they did that from Brendan. So,
Well, that 3 wide didn't last long, but
No,
man,
but
we got
Kurt-
cars into the wall.
already.
Yeah, that was Dwayne there. Popped the wall a little bit. Man, they are stacked up here. First lap went to Mark. Here we go. Yeah, side by side. Oh, 66, 13, and the 12 with the 02 here.
Oh!
Oh, yep. Man.
The 66, wasn't it?
Uh,
What was that? What? No, it looked like it might have been the 85.
Yeah, they're going to go real quick 2 wide there and still side by. Man, somebody back there into the wall. Who was that? It was the red car.
Red car?
55, Scott
55.
Nicholas.
Yep. I don't like this track already.
That's just the wall. Dennis knows all about the wall.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, Dennis, picking on you already.
And he ain't even here.
Nope. All right, got loose back here, the 80, or the 08, excuse me, got a little squirrely, but oh, that's that slide jump he's talking about.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. He's trying to slide right up in front of the 4 and just could not make it happen. And man, 08 again got squirrely. All
Yeah, y'all good.
Yeah. Yep, that was Gary. He's still battling back here, but not going to be able to get around Davis. Oh, single file until you get up here to run Kitty Tripp. Jonathan Emerson, Brett Meeks, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Might as well throw the 55 of Scott in the mix here, too, because he's right here on the inside.
Oh, you got Gary and Bob Eldred. Okay.
Yeah.
Just now realized that.
Gary and Bob.
Is it a father and son, or?
I believe so. I think they are.
Okay.
All right, 23.66, still going at it. That is right up ahead of Scott here. That's Brett Meeks and Jonathan Emerson. Not really. I mean, I'm worried about Mark and John and Brandon, and these guys are all single file, so I'm not, I guess you could say, too concerned per se. It's all this side-by-side battling that I'm kind of, more worried about.
Yeah, well, especially being a little small track, too.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that 4 really close to the wall, too. That is Steven.
Stephen Rex, that is, not Stephen Lane. How many Stevens around here?
Oh, man. My finger. Smashed my finger today.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mark Keedeman, John Canizaro Jr. kind of drove away from the field here. They are 2 seconds ahead of Brandon Kiger.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, 2 seconds is not really much at a short track like this.
No, because all it takes is one.
Yep. Oh, all it
Oh,
takes.
37 into the wall. Arthur Hendren, he scratched it a little bit.
Oh, man.
Going back up here to Brent Mex with a 66. He's still battling Scott Negus.
Yep. And them two been going at it for about 900,000 laps. Well, we haven't been racing that long, but
I would not broadcast that many laps.
Well, the 0-2 of Shane Kohlmeyer trying to get around Brandon Kiger. He's not fully complete.
Oh, they got a little close there.
Yes, it did, but 85 backed off of it. He's like, nope. And he's going to lose one. Going to lose the spot to Kohlmeyer. Of course, he also lost the spot to the 13 as well as the 7 of Benny Hogan. So Kiger back into 6th from 3rd. Little green flag run here. 13 laps. Well, 13 laps completed. Lap 14 now. So his tires probably starting to show, which they are.
Yeah, they're showing because I can see them. Oh, wait, never mind.
Showing some wear and tear is what I meant.
I know, I just had to.
Wow. Steven, you see what I got to put up with?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Brent Meeks, Scott Negus. Here we go again. 66 and 55.
They can't seem to get away from each other.
Looks like
I say that, there goes Brent.
looks like Scott's going to kind of stay in the mid lane here. And he's going to drop it low, try to get the run, but not going to be able to do it. And William Salamone back here. He fell from 5th to 11th here.
My goodness.
Yeah, man. Oh! Brett Meeks. Boy, he slammed that wall hard. Ouch.
Well, Mark and John, they're ahead by a little over 3 seconds now.
Jeez, yeah, from Shane. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you're seeing the same thing I am. I am glad you got ATVO, and I'm glad you got iRacing, because I don't have to go over it over and over and over again. Man.
No, and it took me a little while to learn it, but I'm still. Whenever you step away from the computer, I get nervous and I don't know what to say. So.
Basically, just say the positions of where everybody's at. And if we got a caution, then hit the number 2 key on the number pad. First, click on iRacing and read, and then hit the number 2, and it'll take you to it. Of course, learning the controls is going to take you a little bit.
Yeah, I've got a sticky note, but I can't I can't get it quick enough.
Yeah.
So I just watch the replay on YouTube.
Just takes time, just takes practice. That's all it does. John Brancasio, Gary Elder, Thomas Mitchell, and Arthur Henderman. Looks like the 08 hanging it on. I talked to Gary during practice for about a minute. Oh! That was who hit the wall? That was John. John Brancasio doing a little bit of scrapage there. Yeah, I talked to Gary. I was trying to get some insight on the track, and this is actually his first race on the track. He had to buy it.
Did he really?
He had to buy it, yeah. So he didn't know much about it either.
But the good thing about buying tracks and the vehicles is it's just a one-time purchase as long as you keep that same account.
Yep.
So.
Keep the same account. Just if you ever, can't afford it or whatever anymore, just put it on hold, and whenever you are able to renew it again, then use the same account, because everything is right there. You already got it. Single file out here tonight. Now as soon as I say that, we won't stay single file.
Nope, Scott and Brent. Well, Scott backed off a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think these tires really starting to show right now. I mean, their times are really dropping.
I wasn't here whenever you went over. How many laps can they go on that gas?
I don't know.
Have 40%.
It's 40%, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I never even asked. That is one thing I forgot to ask. All right.
Well, I guess we're going to find out here soon enough anyway.
Yep. Lap 24. Next time, I'll be lap 25. It looks like Shane Kohlmeyer, Bob Eldred, and these guys all right here, though, from Shane on back they're bumper to bumper.
Yeah, Mark and John is 4 seconds ahead now.
You know what I would like to see? 18-wheeler racing.
Yeah, that'd be. I wanna see.
The 0-2, Shane into the wall.
That ain't good.
Nope.
He's gonna lose.
Yeah, Bob's gonna try to get around him.
Yep.
And
Here comes Billy Hogan as well. I thought he was gonna try there for a second. I want to see riding lawnmower race. We call that the Walmart 200.
Walmart 200.
And disclaimer: this race is not sponsored by Walmart.
No. Walmart. Yeah. All right. Well, Bob did make the pass on him. A little bit of a slide job there. Was able to get up and around him. And good save!
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Was that the 0-2? That was Shane. Yeah,
that was
he saved
Shane,
it.
man.
Yeah, Benny tagged him
a
little bit back there.
Man, that could have been ugly. Wow. Well, I bet that was an old britches moment. Man, all right, good battling. Got some battling back here. We got Negus. Got Negus and Meeks going at it again.
Again, yep.
Yep. Uh-oh, looks like the 7. Eddie Hogan tagged the wall. He's
gonna lose. He's gonna lose it a little bit.
Now the 85 gained a little bit of ground on him, so. Oh man. Scott Negus and Brent Meeks right now is about the only battles per se that we got going on. They've been battling it out
All
since we've started, basically. So 55 and the 66 right here together, man. I mean, they're
where's the 77 and 88? Oh.
And you can see Meeks has got some right side damage there on that right front. Oh, there it goes again. Man, they get so close to that wall.
Kind of reminds me of Bristol.
Well, yeah, but Bristol has a lot more banking.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. But a short track.
I think it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger than Bristol. Bristol's half a mile. Man, Brett keeps getting loose out of the corner. And
yeah, that's that corner there. That I don't know if is that turn 3?
We just come out of 2 here. Now we're going down into 3 now. 3 and 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And,
okay. Yeah,
and yeah,
it's that turn 2 gonna give them trouble.
Yeah, Benny Hogan got into Shane here, and that pushed Shane up. Shane got into the wall. Now he's under fire here for Brandon Kiger.
Mark and John 5 seconds ahead.
Golly.
Oh, 85. 85, we got a little loose.
Yeah, 85 trying to do some saving here. That's Brandon Kiger. Benny, no, the 7. Oh, 2.
There it goes. That's going to be our first caution of the race.
Yep. And right here, man, where it's going to happen at. Had good racing, good battling going back here with the 85 and the 02. But that, unfortunately, transpired into an accident here. But let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. It does look like, right there. Yeah, it looks like maybe the 7 coming down onto the 02.
Yeah, Benny Hogan.
Yeah.
Came down a little bit on Shane. Looked like
Shane was right there, and then the 02 couldn't do nothing. The 85 was right there to his inside, and unfortunately, that's gonna affect really the 02 and the 7 on this one. Both of them hard into the outside wall here.
Yeah, Brandon got away from that one.
Yeah, and man. All right. Well, our first yellow. Shane on pit road here. We'll take a look here. Like, the 08, huh? The 08 blew a tire.
What?
Yeah, Gary, I'm trying to figure out what that one is. That's in the Google Docs here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Benny Hogan, Shane Colmeyer. They both are. Well, Benny's still on pit road. Shane's back out here. Our first yellow here tonight. Good little run there.
Yeah, I think they went like 33 or 34 laps, somewhere around in there. Can't remember, but of course I can't remember much of anything.
Either. Right. Going to be probably difficult to get interviews in. Being a short track like it is. We'll see here. The lights don't go off this time by, then we'll bring somebody up. But it looks like the 02 of Shane Colmeyer will get the EOL, and the 08 will get waved around. So that is going to be on the 02 here tonight. right now the 02 is, oh, there he is. Okay, he is coming back out. He was on pit road. Now the lights are off, so no interview, but lap 40, coming to 41 when we go back green, so little good green run there. Still got
all those drivers was able to catch up now thanks to that caution.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then Arthur and Benny's only now 1 lap down. Gary's only 2 laps down now, so.
They still got plenty of time. 110 laps left.
Oh yeah. We by far ain't nowhere near done.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gonna be on the leader. When is the leader gonna go?
When it goes green.
Well, probably they can go.
Now.
Here we go. Green is out, and man, John Canizaro Jr. just gone.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on back here. They're getting a little
dicey back here on restarts.
Yeah, a little bit.
You gotta really watch the restarts. Gotta get those tires heated back up.
Yep.
Let's see here. We might have had 1 or 2 take, maybe some tires here or fuel. These cars, man. Oh! Somebody popping the wall. That is the 17 there of Dwayne Robinson. He kept it going, though. Man, side by side now throughout the field. Mark Keedeman has got to work his way back up.
Yeah, he's about to have a second. Mark, no, I'm talking about Bob. Bob's about 0.6 of a second behind John now, so. Yeah, John took off.
Yeah, John took off. Yeah, Mark's just got to work his way back up to the front here. He led the first 37 laps, and
the 12 and 2.
Yeah, that's Kitty Tripp and Mark Keedeman here.
They about tripped it up.
Oh, that's a little slide job. Yeah, man, Mark's making it work out for him, but he's going to have to be careful. If you don't have the room, don't go. Benny Hogan.
17 can't stay off the wall.
Man,
he hit it again.
That's Dwayne. Yeah, man, that kind of stacked them up back here. Wow. Yep, 17 popping it again.
Yep, 4 ended up down on the apron for a few seconds as well.
Man, that's Steven. All right, back up here. Well, Mark is picking them off 1 at a time. He is now up to 5th. He was back in about that 8th, 7th, 8th spot. Oh, that was close. Oh, 20.
23.
Yeah, Emerson. Yeah, you're on the same battle I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're getting too close.
Well, if you ain't rubbing, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. So, Mark Keedeman's rubbing. Now he's got his eye set on Brandon Kiger here. On now over a second lead over Bob. Brandon and Mark. See here if Mark can make the pass out of 2. Nope. Not into 3. And it looks like he'll take it down into 3. So Mark cracking the top 5 again after starting on pole, lead the first 37 laps. He is back up into 4th. John Canizaro Jr., though, wasted no time at the start of the restart there, and he now has about a 1.1 second lead over Bob. Brent Meeks in 3rd, Mark in 4th, Brandon 5th. It looks like right now just some single file.
Yep. Check your Discord messages. I wasn't going to repeat that.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh. Like, let's see here. William Salamone got around the 6 of Kyler. Looks like. Oh, man. Like
Sounds like you're tired. You're gonna go to sleep.
Steven Rex trying to get around the 7.
We're under 100 laps to go.
Yes, we are. Wow, already. Yeah, I won't be. Oh,
look at
the 2, the 7. Oh, there's another yeller.
02 and 7. That was the same one as earlier. Same 2 cars as caution 1.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that was the 02. 02. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. Shane
Okay,
and,
well, the
Shane and
02.
Benny.
No, the 02 got. Yeah, the 02. Yeah, the 02 was involved in the
Yep.
first one. Yeah, Shane
Yep.
Colmeyer.
Yep. So was Benny Hogan. So this is the same exact one. Same exact.
Yeah, wow. All right. Well, let's see what happened here. It looks like right there. Ooh, the 02. Like having to back off here. Let me get another chase view of this here.
Yeah, he
coming
tagged.
down. Oh, 7 tagged the 02 here.
Maybe it was payback. No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think these guys would do that.
No, they wouldn't. I was only teasing.
But right here, it looks like the 02 had to back up a little bit. The 7 was just coming, and the 7 got right into the back of the 02. And I don't know how in the world Rex missed that.
I don't either.
Look at that. I mean, right there. I mean, Hogan was coming right for him, and the timing was perfect.
I think Benny came down early on caution 1 as well. So and then now I said same 2 cars, same 2 drivers as earlier.
Oh, we'll see kind of here what they deem on that one here. But
They're both coming down pit road.
And we did see the 7 of Benny Hogan. Benny ain't.
Benny's not.
No, Benny is still out there.
Oh, okay. Somebody else was then.
Let me see. John Brancasio
okay,
is on
okay.
pit road. Well, now he's coming back out. Brandon Tiger is on pit road. Looks like taking left sides here from a driver's perspective. You're sitting in the car and left sides. It would be my right, but that is it, right? All right, we'll go ahead and do some interviews here real quick. How about we do one? Well, I'm not going to interview him because he was involved in that. How about we bring up Scott Negus here? Scott, got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, I do, big fella. What's happening?
Oh, man. Well, we're up here watching you and the 66 go at it ever since the start of the race. Brett Meeks. Now, y'all have separated now, finally, but good battling between y'all two down there on the track. But now that you find yourself kind of mid-pack here, man, what's it going to take out there here tonight?
I was doing that with Brett just to see what the tire wear was going to be like, and then when I went into pits, that's why I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to wait till the end and try to do some more of that. I definitely burned up the right side doing that with Brett. So,
just out of curiosity, what was that right front, right rear?
Right front was down to almost 58, and the right rear, I believe it was down to 70 something.
Wow.
So, wow.
Man. Well, all right. Well, we'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck down there. Still a little ways to go out here tonight, man. So good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yep. All right. I have no idea what room he was in, so I'm just going to throw him in a room. All right. Well, John Canizaro Jr., Bob Elder, Brett Meeks, Jonathan Everson, Kyler Davis, Dwayne Robinson, Mark Keedeman, William Salamone, Scott Negus, and Kenny Tripp. Going to round out our top 10 here, coming to lap 58. Almost said 56.
I ain't going backwards.
Going into the start zone, John Canizaro Jr. on the loud pedal again. Hammer down. Now they got to get the tires warmed back up. And we're going to kind of start watching the...
Yeah, I'm watching the restarts. And I'm going to listen to you fall asleep.
Oh, man, I don't want to fall asleep yet.
62, scratching the wall. Ooh. I did hear scrapes that time.
Yep, John Brancasio. Yep, hey.
It does sound like nails on a chalkboard.
It does, yeah. When you listen, if I ever shut up, you can
that's the first time I've ever heard it.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it. And then you're searching for it. Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, that's the 17.
Oh. Wayne Robinson. Hey. All right, Craig
Yep.
Franklin out there, man.
I'm gonna go turn up that sound
All
a little
right.
bit more.
Oh, we got some wiggly worms back
Uh-oh.
here. John Brancasio, the 08 of Gary. Right. Well, everybody hanging on for dear life, and I have no idea what the 62 of John. That John's all over the place here. Man, oh man. All right, go and look at the Google Docs here, folks. Looks like the 7 will get the OL and the 3718 will get the waiver round. That was going from that last yellow that we had, so confirmation from the admins.
Mm.
That would be tonight, Mr. Steven. Everything is done by the admins, and of course they will either confirm it or they'll change it after the race once they have time to review everything.
Yep.
They have a pretty good base here. I mean, they review every single race. So, well, Mark Kedeman up to third-ish. Right here battling the 23 of Jonathan Emerson.
Jonathan Emerson. I'm gonna call him Emerson Drive.
No, had to go untangle the dog chains. Oh, I don't do no chains on dogs. What a big old fence is for.
Yeah.
Let them out.
All right, I gotta turn that engine volume down. That's busted my ears.
I believe that would be ambient sounds you would want for the scraping. I believe.
Ambient sounds okay.
I believe so, yeah. William Salamone, whoop, somebody else into the wall, but William Salamone and Kyler going at it here, and then somebody else popped the wall back here. I want to say that was the 0-2 of Shane, but I could be wrong on that. Davis and Salamone going at it. Battle for second. Mark Kedeman, Bob Eldred. Door to door, the 2 and the 13 here. Go ahead.
Is that the 85 or 50? It's 85. He got a little bit closer to the wall.
Oh, 85. Yeah, that is Brandon Tiger here, man. He is in. He's kind of the meat in the middle right here, man. 99-602 and the 68. Yeah, Thomas Mitchell right here. All right. Oh, man, Bob and Mark. That's a battle for second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up there. Oh, John's got a little over a second lead over him too.
Yeah. So. Oh man. Yeah. These two.
Yeah, they're back.
Whoa!
Yep. Yeah, they're battling. Yeah. They're battling close now.
Yeah, they're door to door, man. You got sparks flying off of, but whoa. 13. Bob got loose. Now the 2's gonna shoot right behind him. Probably felt like, hey, burning the tires off. Probably need to hold back a little bit. And it looks like that is what Mark is doing. And now here more scrapage. Don't know who it was, but
I don't either.
I did hears it.
You did hears it?
I did hears it. Yep, hearing some more. Whoa, yep, scrapage. Omar and the 85 of Brandon Kiger. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, they're going at it back here. And
yeah, if they're not careful.
Oh, golly, that was close. That's where the scrapage, that's where I hears it.
That's where we hear chalkboards.
Well, they got it figured out back here, but I'm still hearing some scrapage going on somewhere.
I turned the ambient all the way up, so.
Right. I believe it's the ambient sounds you want to hear, so it's considered ambient noise. Or
If I hear engine blow, I'm pretty sure I'll hear it now.
well, the engine blow is engine.
Oh, is it? Well, I don't know if I got that turned up very loud or not.
Yeah. I got to keep the engine noise turned down, or I'll blow up my own eardrums.
Oh yeah, that's what I had to turn down a while ago.
I'd rather blow out everybody else's. Bob and Mark still going at it up here for second. I mean, they've been battling for second since Mark got up here, and Bob is not giving him that spot.
Nope.
And
They're getting a little close too.
yeah, they're getting a little close. A little bit.
And we're about a quarter of the way done.
Yes, we are. Lap 76.
75 and 75. No, we're halfway done.
Halfway done.
No, we're halfway done.
Well, they're halfway there living on a prayer. Oh, 13 and 2 still going at it. Oh, 13!
Oh,
God!
2 is on his lid.
Mark Kinnaman.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I had a feeling that was going to happen, but I was not going to say it.
Oh, man. Well, we know who this one's going to be on, unfortunately. But, you know, it's unconfirmed. Don't listen to me. But, man, a good battle right here. It did not end well. Man, they were battling here, too. I mean, door to door, some scrapage, and we caught that live as they go into 3 here.
Did Bob come down or no? I don't know. Mark might have came up.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and re-look at this, but
that's gonna be close.
That's gonna be close. But I think it's gonna be on the 13. I think. That's just what I think. So Mark is on the inside here, and oh yeah, 13 definitely come down.
Oh, okay.
Definitely come down, and then he just finished him off. And Mark just goes up top here, and he is stuck.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, well, not cool for him.
No, not cool for him.
No, not cool for him.
He gonna have to tow or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tow, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yep, he had to tow.
Oh, my poto. Man, our pole sitter. Well, we'll wait for the official word, but I think that's going to be probably on the 13 here. I think the 13 knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Bob Eldred. Yeah. I'm waiting.
And he's speeding up to the back end of the 68 right now of Thomas Mitchell, but we'll like I said, get the official word.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with these guys, no fast repairs. You know, they gotta really be careful throughout the race for sure.
Number 13 was given an EOL.
Yep.
And Mark was given an EOL.
Okay.
So
2 and the 13 road racing incident, but
08 was waved around, and number 7 was waved around. So
08, yep. The 2 and the 13 was ruled a racing incident. Not seeing all of it.
Does that Google Doc sheet update, like live whenever they put stuff in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
as
cool.
he's typing it, I see it. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I gave him the idea about it. So.
Oh, hey, Craig. Sorry, I didn't even see you say hi to us.
Yeah, hey, I said hi to him.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, well, Shane Kohlmeyer up front. Even with the right side damage, that 02 car pretty quick out here tonight. I don't know how that damage is affecting him. But 2 and 13 did get the EOL. So up 2 took it behind the wall. So
Mark's done.
Mark is done. 13 at the tail end. He's going to stay out. So didn't expect that.
Yeah. They tied it the last second.
Wow. All right. Well, pace car lights are off. We are under the lights here at IRP.
Yeah, I thought it was getting dark. At IRP,
All right.
track. I'm gonna call it ERP track.
ERP track. All right. Well, Shane out of 4 will be able to go once they enter the start zone. Can't jump it, but he can go. He don't have to wait on the green, but here we go. And green's out. Everybody can go. I want to see how that damage is on that 0-2. See if it's affected him any at all here. Doesn't look like out of 2. Oh, restart underway here. Side by side, here we go again. John Canizaro Jr. is trying to get back up to the front. Jonathan Emerson there on the outside of him. So hard to pass. But the 777 looking like, nope, not going to be able to do it out of 2.
Nope.
And down into 3. Boy,
I got a little close there.
yeah, and all right. Well, he did get around the 23.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some room there, it looks like. Boy,
Barely.
Yeah, barely. Yeah.
Barely.
And now the 777 has his eye set on Shane.
Mark won last week, but like I said, he's done for the race today, so he won't go back to back.
Nope, we'll have a new winner here tonight. Well, new winner-ish.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there goes John. Well, he's trying to get around that 0-2.
He's trying to. Man, 0-2 not making it easy on him. Got another battle back. Well,
man.
All right, back up front. There was a battle back there with William Salamone and
John got that lap.
Davis, but oh, he did. Yeah,
Yep.
It's gonna be 40
Really,
under his belt now.
Wow.
Well, he's still trying. And down into 3 here.
Yep.
He might get it out of 4. Might.
He did.
He did. Yep.
He did. Yep.
Whoa! He got a little wiggly after that one, though. Boy, that 0-2 was right there. And Shane, damage it all. Just keep it on, keep it on. Be on the road tomorrow, huh? John Brancasio, Thomas Mitchell. Now we're going to see some more side by side or single file. Looks like we got Kitty Tripp up here to 4th, right where he started. And right behind him was Scott Negus, Brandon Kiger, Kyler Davis.
Oh, Mark Keteman did not leave on his own. He dropped due to packet loss.
Oh, no. Well, that's not good. I was having the same issue trying to load in earlier.
Yep.
And all right, side-by-side battle. Tiger, Negus, 55 and the 85. Well, man, they are right there together.
Yeah, they are. 55 and 85. They're only 30 apart, or maybe 30. Maybe 30 inches.
30 inches, yeah, not even 30 inches.
No, not even 30 inches. 30 millimeters.
Oh, man, out of 2, still, man.
Goodness.
Scott's been under, oh, door to door. There they go. They touched. They gave each other a love tap.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a love tap, but 91, folks. Right, well, 8:05 Central, 9:05 Eastern. Uh-oh, 55 into the wall. That is going to allow the 85. Well, I thought the 85 was going to be able to. Oh, 23 going around the 12.
Wow.
Emerson and Tripp. Looks like Kenny's going to go back to the inside here.
Yep. Well, he just took the 23.
Yeah, I think the 23's got some wheel damage there, and that's affected him. That's Jonathan Emerson. Yeah, he's dropping. He lost another spot here. Go ahead and look here at the chase here. We're going to bring it back up. Man, my finger hurts.
Oh, yeah, you smashed it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some major right side damage.
Right side.
On that
Yeah.
23, yeah. It might be affecting him. I don't know if it is or not, but it could be.
He scraped that front right corner pretty good, looked like.
Yeah, he did.
So.
Yeah, he did. All right, well, Kenny Tripp, Shane Holmeyer, and Brandon Kiger, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Emerson 5th. Kyler Davis and Scott going at it back here now. Oh, wow. Davis almost got his nose taken off. Yeah, taking some boxes out of a donation trailer today. And, there was a gentleman pushing the boxes from the back toward the front, and my finger was in the way.
Oh, no, that's not good.
And it scraped it back all the way back to where the nail goes into.
Oh, yeah.
The finger.
Ouch.
And, yeah, it ripped it.
Oh, you bled?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. I'm all right, just hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little sensitive.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's my left hand, so that's what I use for my WASD keys here on iRacing to do the cameras and stuff. And
oh yeah,
it's my middle finger, so it yeah, it hurts quite a lot.
37 is going to drop. Arthur, of course, he's a
37,
lap down anyway, but
yeah, he just went a lap down actually, and it looks like he's just staying on the apron here. He's going to let these guys go around. He's not going to fight them too much. Oh, here we go again. Oh. No 2 and 85 still going at it. Oh, wow.
Man, they bumped again.
Kiger almost.
Oh,
yeah.
He saved himself.
Yep, 0-2 in the 85. Well, they got together, and good save there. I don't think they're done, though.
No, they ain't done. We got 50 laps to go.
Oh, they're definitely. 85 pinching the 0-2 up by the wall.
Be careful there, Brandon.
Let's see here what happens now. The 85 still not right there. Nope, still can't get around him fully. You know who's got a bird's eye view of this one is that guy right there. Jonathan Emerson. Now the 85 got around, but I don't think Shane too happy about how he got it. We'll see here what Shane does. See if he can maybe give him a slight bump and run. Now, bump and run is legal, as long as you don't wreck them. If you wreck them, well, then, unfortunately, that is going to result in a penalty.
Yep.
Oh.
$55 and $23 battling again.
Yep, Negus and Emerson. That is for 6th. 99 right behind them. Mr. Salamander. I did it!
You did it! You did it!
William Salamone there, folks. 99. I only did it because I said I was going to do it earlier.
That 99 car, he reminds me of number 44 in another league we do, Anthony English.
Oh, yeah.
Almost the same colors.
Yeah, almost identical colors.
Yeah.
Wow, 23,
Boy,
what are you
boy.
doing?
Oh, he's going pits.
Yeah, he is coming down pit road, so they cannot go the distance. They are going to have to pit. All right.
Oh, okay, they're pitting, okay.
Yeah, we got a little bit of pit stops going on here. Looks like Hendren is still on pit road, though.
Hey, Shane's been out there for 50 laps.
Shane Coleman.
Yeah, 0-2. He's sitting in 4th place up there.
Yeah, and just trying to go as long as he can. Well, cautions you can save a little bit, so, you know. See kind of what happens here. The 6th, though, right there. And that could, the 0-2 having 51 laps, you know, roughly. Could be, you know, that could be the tires thing, but here we go. Tyler Davis, man, right there on the 0-2. Shane's going to have to be careful. You don't want to bring it down too far. Craig, I got a song for you. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
That's funny.
Well, he said he was going on the road, so.
Yeah.
Well,
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
exactly. Omar, man, Omar and Davis still going at it up here. Jeez. All right, I think Davis, yeah, Davis got it right there, so.
Tripp's up to second.
Yeah, Tripp's been in second,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
I don't know where I've been.
Yeah, where have you been?
Not here.
110 here, folks. 40 laps to go. Lining them down. And John Canizaro Jr. has got a 2.5, well, a little over 2.5 second lead over Kenny Tripp. And a breakaway between Kenny and Brandon. About an 1/8 of a second between. Oh, here we go. Shane Colmeyer whipping it down pit road here. Whip it real good.
He over saying, I got to whip it. I got to whip it. I just had to.
Oh yeah, got to put your 2 cents in, right?
Yeah.
They're, you know, these guys are going to think we're nuts. You know that, right?
Yeah, really.
All right, well, Kenny Tripp. I'm wondering when John is going to pit, if he even pits.
I don't know.
I mean, he's been out here 36 laps.
Mhm.
This will be 37.
Yeah, he's got. And see here, you got like 37 more laps to go. 36 now.
Okay, so
left
that's
in the
going
race.
to put it at what? 60? Wait,
64, 74 laps.
74? I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't think he can go that far.
40% fuel, 6. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. That's going to be.
That's close. Yep, it's gonna be close.
And I didn't ask to see
You had-
exactly, you know, how long and how far they can go. So
You had one job, and you didn't do it. No. Oh man, it's a pretty quick race.
yeah,
But that's expected on a short track.
short track. Yeah, Benny Hogan down pit road.
3 cautions for 14 laps and 3 lead changes.
That's not bad for
No, it's not.
18 cars. Now, granted, we are not done.
No, we're not done.
But, you know, with where we're sitting at now compared to where we could be, that is not bad at all. And Thomas Mitchell. Ooh, that is a beautiful Mountain Dew paint.
Yeah, it is.
68.
That Mountain Dew Code Red or
Don't know, but we're going to go ahead and look at it.
Thomas Mitchell? Let's see here.
Mountain Dew.
Yep,
Code
it is.
Red. Yep. So is. All right, we looked at the paints. Now let's get back up there to the track. Yep. All right, well, the 777, there's the 08. That is Gary Eldred. Now, Gary been out here only 24 laps compared to John Canizaro Jr., who has been out here 42. Gary is 3 laps
3 laps down. Yeah,
he
yeah, he is.
went 3 laps down. He was only 2, but John passed him, so therefore put him, you know, another lap down. Pretty good race. Down to the wire, though, and about 31 laps to go
Yep,
here.
31.
So it'll be 30 this time by. Right, well, interesting fact. Who's going to stay out? Who's going to chance it? 30 laps to go. My bad. 30.
We ain't going backwards. I told you that already.
I tried that twice already here tonight.
Well, Craig says Mountain Dew's his favorite. Well, I mean, I like it. It's just got way too much sugar, too much caffeine. I'll be shaking like a wet dog if I drink it. I mean, it makes me have the jitters.
Yeah, hopefully you don't smell like one. Oh, Kiger into the wall.
No, I don't smell like one. I took a shower.
What, 3 years ago?
No, last night. Every night before I go to bed.
Any Trip still in second. And John, though, man, he kind of running away with it.
Yeah, he is. Been out there 46 laps, too. Along with a bunch of other drivers.
Yeah, better than late than never. You only missed more than half of the race here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric. We ain't seen you in a few days, Eric. We thought you disappeared off the face of the earth.
You went to the moon.
Yeah. Of course, we broadcast last night, and we were off Monday.
All right. Well, Scott Negus down pit road. Wonder how... He was out there 46 laps. So if Scott's coming down, that means I don't think John's going to be able to make it, being out there 48 laps. Gonna be close.
About 26 laps to go now.
I just don't think that he can make it. Lap 126 there.
Yeah.
And the 55.
That's Scott.
Yep. Coming back out. Yep.
Eric said he went to the moon. Moon property.
Went to the moon property. Yep, John Canizaro
Oh, there he
Jr.
goes. Yeah, he's down pit road now. There he is.
Yep, Kenny Tripp going to take over the lead here. He's going to lead a lap. We'll see here when the next guys come down. But John, yep, I had a feeling if Scott came down that John was going to have to, because they were on the same lap. Kenny Tripp's going to be the same way.
Now, there's a bunch of drivers up there that's going to have to come down.
All the way, yeah, a bunch of Kenny Tripp, Brandon Kiger, I believe even William Salamone's going to have to. He's been out here 48. Kyler Davis is down. So there's his pit stop. Brett Meeks, John Brancasio. Kyler's already down, so I've already mentioned him. Bob Eldred is coming down. He is down pit road here. As well as William Salamone. So, yeah, these guys coming down. Here comes Kenny Tripp down pit road. All right, let's hope nobody gets caught speeding.
Mm-hmm.
That will hurt. All right, so Brandon Kiger going to have to pit. Brett Meeks, John Brancasio, and Stephen Rex. Now, these guys could be banking on a yellow, too, or hoping for one.
Nope, here comes Brandon.
Here comes Brandon. Boy, he almost looped it. Man, all right, Brett Meeks. Let's see. Brett staying out.
Yep.
John Brancasio, he is, well, staying out because he's crossing the line now. So, Brett did lead a lap.
I wonder if he'll come down this time around.
I don't know. We're going to see here. I believe John, though. Yeah, John's coming down, though.
Okay, Brett did not.
Brett staying out, man. 20 to go. Brett, I think you're pushing it there, buddy.
Yep.
Man. Brett Meeks and Stephen Rex.
Now, here comes Brent. Oh, wait. Maybe not.
No, Brett ain't coming
nope,
down.
He didn't.
No, Brett's
no, I thought
at the
he
66.
Yeah, he was. I'm on it. He was slowing down. I thought he was going down, but he didn't.
He might do it next time. He could be saving fuel, too, so. I'm going to listen in here real quick. Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Brett Meeks is saving fuel.
Oh, wow.
He is shutting off the engine.
How can you do that and still go?
Just get the momentum and go. Or he's clutching it, one of the two.
Oh, okay. He's still going 115 miles per hour.
No, he's shutting off the engine. That's what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not clutching it. He's shutting it off.
So it doesn't look like he's going to pit?
Nope, I don't think he
Oh,
is.
no. Oh, my goodness.
He's going to chance it. Is he going to have enough, though? Is him saving going to be enough?
I really, really wish we could see how much gas they have.
Steven Rex has been out here 56 laps.
Yep.
I'll listen in here real quick.
Okay.
Steven Rex is doing the same thing.
This is going to be good.
Yep. Brett Meek, Steven Rex doing the exact same thing. 14 laps to go, and John Canizaro Jr. is about 6.5 or so seconds behind Brett Meeks. That's going to be 13 to go.
If Brent and Steven runs out of gas, John could pull this off.
And I don't know.
Bob just got a lap back. Well, for now, anyway.
Well to go. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting.
John Canizaro Jr. is coming out of 2. Brett Meeks is coming out of 4 here momentarily. So out of 4.
I'm going to keep an eye on Brent's speed.
John is now out of 4.
Because if it starts to drop quickly.
Yeah, it's... John, man, he's just not gaining any time. He's losing, actually. Steven Rex has got company, though, with the 6.
Yep.
Not for position, but that is the 6 of Kyler Davis. And it looks like these guys are going to go a lap down. Steven Rex there, though, is going to be our new leader. He has taken over the lead from Brett Meeks.
Wonder what happened there.
I think Steven just saved a lot more, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to keep an eye on those two because if they start to drop, if their speeds start to drop fast, then that'll let you know something.
If you see them pull directly to the left, like toward the pit, pit road, to get out of the way, then you know they've probably either ran out of fuel or they're coming to pit. Right now, though, they're not doing really. I mean, they're holding their own.
Yep.
All right, John Canizaro down under 2.5 seconds. Amy out in chat, how you doing? All right, well, it's 8 to go. 7 as it updates there. Man, Steven Rex, Brett Meeks, John Canizaro, though, coming up on Brett.
Yep.
It looks like John is going to take over P2. Man. And then right up ahead is going to be Steven. John, though, he's coming, though, only under a second and a half here, coming down to a second here pretty quick. Kyler Davis blinking out.
Brett's down pit road.
Yeah, he pushed it a little bit too far, it looks like. All right, well, out of 2, Steven still out there. He has not elected to come down. 5 to go. I think you've already made your bed.
Yep. John caught up with him quick.
Yeah, John's right there. That's going to be 4 to go.
Oh, John's going to take him.
Yeah, John's going to go around him. Yeah. I mean, Steven did all he could.
Yep.
And right there, see, that is going to be Kitty Tripp.
I think Steven might have just ran out of gas.
Nope.
No, he didn't. Okay.
No, he did.
I seen his speed drop down to like 70s, but
He's probably trying to save a lot more now because 3 to go, and you know, he's got Kitty Tripp now coming up on him.
yeah.
So that's for third or for second. And I think the 4 is just going to let the 12 go by here. I do believe, yeah. The 4 of Steven Rex just let the 12 go by. And we're going to have 2 to go there. Next time by is going to be the white flag. Does Steven have enough? Go the distance. Here we go. Coming to the white flag this time by out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Steven Rex has got to hang on. Brandon Kiger to the inside. Steven back into 4th, and I believe Steven's out of gas.
Oh, no.
John Canizaro Jr. bringing it home into victory lane. Kitty Tripp in 2nd. Brandon Kiger 3rd. That is our podium. Benny Hogan in hello. Where's our 4th place finisher?
We don't
Benny
have
Hogan
one right
in
now. There he is.
4th. And Shane Kohlmeyer rounding out the top 5.
Steven is out of gas.
And Steven is out of gas. He fell all the way back into 10th here.
I don't even know. Is he going to have enough to get to his box?
I don't even think he's going to have enough to get to the line, to be honest. All right, well, hang tight as John Canizaro Jr. burns it up. He almost hit the wall.
Yep. Steven made it to his box.
All right, there he goes. The 777 burning it up here on the front stretch here tonight. All righty, folks. Well, hang tight. We're going to get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV TV post-race show. So hang on. We will be right back. All righty, folks, we're back. We've caught up with our top 3 here tonight. We're going to go ahead and get down here to Brandon Kiger here this evening in that 85 machine. Let's go ahead and bring him up here tonight. Brandon, well, IRP, as my brother calls it now, or Lucas Oil, man, it looked like you guys were having a blast down there. It looked like it was kind of hard to pass here tonight, but, you know, talk about it. It was great racing, a lot of side-by-side, a lot of door in here tonight. Man, talk about it.
Yeah, it was a good clean race. I thought everybody, I mean, you're gonna have some doors here. I mean, get inside of somebody, you kind of got to use the door to finish off the pass there. But other than that, it was fun racing. All in all, everybody ran pretty good. Had some run-ins with some people, but other than that, what do you expect in short track racing?
Oh yeah, definitely. So what was the hardest thing about tonight, other than the tires? I know these long green flag runs, man, probably wore those tires down. So you can talk about it, but we know that was probably one of the main factors. So what was some of the other ones that really caused y'all to have some problems?
I think just when you could get a run on the corner and drive out into somebody, but you really had to work to make the pass. And the longer you stayed on the bottom, the more it tore the right front off of it. And luckily, I done a really good job at keeping the tires on. I think that was one of the main reasons I had a good run tonight. I didn't get stuck down there for long, and I could pace myself and keep tires on it for the long run. I mean, I think I went over 100 laps on a set of tires there at one point in time.
Jeez. That's
Yep.
that's a lot of laps.
Yeah, I think we come down on the first stop and took right sides, and we shouldn't had, but we made it end up working out. I think we went from lap 30 to 130 on a set there, just biding time.
Yeah, wow, man. Well, awesome job out here tonight, pulling out AP3. I mean, it was tough out there. I could just see, what all you guys, were trying to accomplish out there. You started in third. You did lead a lap. So, finish right where you started. I mean, I guess you can't really, complain too much, right?
Not at all, not at all. I did not come in expecting to IRP to have the speed I did tonight. I've never really been fast here. Never had any good luck here, actually. And man, it's hard to beat John and C up there and Kenny, man. They're both really good guys, and they're really fast every week.
Yeah.
So,
well, we'll go to the bull ring next week. How do you feel about the bull ring?
I like the bull ring, but I don't know if the bull ring's gonna like me next week. It's gonna be that's gonna be an exciting one.
You think anybody's going to be able to tame the bull? Pun intended.
I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to. That's at the end of 250 laps. Somebody's gonna have to.
I guess we'll find out. Well, awesome job again, Brandon, here tonight at the 85. I do see somebody out there. W said love the colorblind paint scheme.
Yeah, just went a little simple this year. We went black and gold last year, so we're just gonna go a little white and black. Keep it simple this year.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, awesome job again here tonight, buddy. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, I just like to thank P.A.L.M.S and Matt and Steven for putting this on and all they do throughout the year to do it. You definitely for putting on the broadcast, and Kenny, Bob, Benny, and Kyler, I think, was in there tonight racing with us. It was a good run out of them guys.
All righty, Brandon. We'll go celebrate your third here tonight. We'll see you next week at the bull ring, bud.
Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night.
You too. All right. Well, that is going to bring us down here to the number 12 here tonight. Of course, that third place was Brandon Kiger. Second place here tonight is going to be Kitty Tripp. So let's go and get Kitty up here. Kitty, bud, got a copy?
I sure do, buddy.
Hey, man, we'll start at fourth. Finished second here tonight. So a couple of spots, better. Looks like you finished with 0 incidents here tonight. Boy, I bet you that was just a feat in itself. Man, talk about it. Hard battling down there. Some 3 wide even here in IRP. A lot of side-by-side and some single file here too. Man, talk about the great runs y'all had here tonight.
Yeah, we definitely had an awesome run. I don't know what it is with heat races. I still love the random draw heat races, but man, starting from the back seems like every week is rough. But we were able to get to the front and start fourth in feature, and just had to save tires. I think I saved probably too much in the middle of the race.
Yeah.
Because when I pit in the middle of the race, I still had quite a bit of right sides left, so I could have burned them down a little bit more. And then that last pit run, I wanted to go 1 lap more than John, and I was coming around to go in the pits, and he was coming out, and I didn't dare to cut in front of him because I didn't want him to hit me. So I went an extra lap, so I lost a lot of time. So when I came out, I was over 6 seconds behind, and we finished, and I was 2 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I took right sides, he didn't. So if I would have went in with him with the next lap, I think I would have had him. But it's racing. It was a nice clean race. My nose is clean. Just keep digging on the points and just being consistent.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. Consistent each and every week. You don't have to win races to be consistent. Just those consistent points, man. You can grab a championship without winning a race. I've seen it done.
Yeah, I've actually done it. So and my worst finish so far this year is 5th. So I finished top 5 every
Wow.
race. Not to jinx, I hope I don't jinx myself. But it's just next week though at
Yeah.
Bullring, yeah, look out. It's that track is tough.
So, going off of the bull ring here real quick, because that was my next question. You already talked about it being tough. We had 3 cautions out here tonight out of 150 laps, dude. That's amazing. We're doing 100 more next week, I do believe. 200 or 250, something like that. Do you think maybe we could have a little bit more cautions there than we did here tonight? Not saying we will, but could we?
No, yeah, 100% we could. Will we? I think that's gonna be the track that really bites people in the butt. There's a couple drivers in the field that have a little bit of they're clashing a little bit, and that's probably gonna come out a little bit. So bull ring, it's tight. Everything happens quick. The car doesn't turn with crap. The tires suck. I mean, you name it, you have everything against you.
Yeah.
So and then pit road on top of that is horrible.
Oh,
So that is by far the worst, in my opinion, the worst track on the schedule. So I am gonna definitely practice that track this
yeah,
week.
I think we're going to see a lot of drivers going to practice. Of course, I know y'all do the practice on Mondays. Just from as a broadcaster, will say, take that opportunity if you can to go out there and practice, because I think people are going to need it. I don't know much about it. A lot of these tracks I'm not familiar with. I've bought them, maybe called them once, and that was it. Not a lot of people run these tracks, so it's a little different. What do you say? A little different perspective, because I'm not used to it. So, but I'm looking forward to Bull Ring. I bet you like this week, you guys are going to surprise me like y'all do every week. So awesome job out here tonight again, Kenny. Next, any final thoughts, shout outs, things you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, definitely. Gotta thank my mom and dad for watching. My mom is unfortunately not able to watch tonight. She's in the hospital
Oh no, I'm
with some
sorry
lung
to
issues.
hear.
So yeah. But she'll watch it later, and just thank for you guys for broadcasting, and Matt and Steve for hosting and letting us come play in the playground, and yeah, be ready for Bull Ring next week. It's by far my worst track on iRacing. So hold on to your seats.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely hold on to the seats. We'll definitely call the race. We'll be here. Good Lord willing. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and then, but thoughts and prayers going out to you and your family. Hopefully your mom makes a full recovery and she can get back at it, man. So we're thinking about you, and go celebrate your P2 here tonight. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. She's definitely improved a lot the last 24 hours, so that's a plus. But we'll talk to you guys next week, hopefully.
All righty, buddy. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, well, that is going to bring us to our winner here tonight. That is going to be the wild man, the wild one, wild thing. I guess that's what we could call him. John Canizaro Jr., man, awesome job out here tonight. You led 84 laps here this evening, started second. Of course, finishing first here tonight. Man, it was some wild racing down there, and I do see it now, Wild Child there on the side of your car. Man, talk about it, bringing it home into victory lane, but it was not without a fight, man. You guys down there just bumping and banging and dooring and spinning each other, I guess. I mean, let's hear it.
I got no idea what happened behind me. All I know is redemption. That's all I want is redemption. This track specifically has my number. I don't know any time other than now I've probably wanted at this track. So maybe rookie class license. But the whole strategy, the whole race was just crazy. I don't know how the guys at the end, Brent and Steven, had that much gas at the end. Whatever they do, they're awesome at it. I wish I could do that. But I don't know how those tires last so long. I don't know. I think Kenny said he had freshies on for that last run. I don't know how I outlasted him, but a little persuasion of the door panel kind of got used today, and I'm proud of it too. Some people deserve it, some people don't, and that's what we'll leave that on. But it was a good day.
Well, And we say this all the time, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Now, I know there was a lot of rubbing out here tonight, probably more than there should be, but, like the previous person said, there's, some drivers out there that are kind of hitting button heads right now. But, it's racing. I mean, you're down there to win races, get the best finish you can. You don't want to take out yourself, but, in some instances it does happen. However, with that being said, a lot of battles down there. What was it like, bouncing back up through the field here?
Well, like last week, I didn't have to come from 20th, which was a great start. I think Mark would have won this race easily. I mean, he walked away from me on that first run, and then he missed pit road. I didn't, and that's just all he wrote for them. Other than that, it was great. Just kind of run the top and arc it down, let the thing roll itself. He didn't use a lot of brake, which is a miracle in these cars. But I think the worst thing I had all night was some lap cars that try to get out of the way a little late, and it's not their fault. It's not anybody's fault. Just trying to be better, and unfortunately, it was a bad time.
Yep. All right. Well, awesome win out here tonight, John. Of course, going into next week, we got the Bull Ring round number 6. So, what do you like or dislike about the Bull Ring? Is it one of your favorite short tracks? Is it one of those tracks that, you have circled, you have X'd out? What is it?
I have never raced. I didn't even own the Bull Ring before this season. I've done no laps on it. I've rarely even seen a race on it, if I'm honest with you. So
yeah,
we're going to go into it kind of like Helen Keller.
Well, I mean, hey, gotta figure it out somewhere, right?
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. All righty, bud. Well, awesome win out here tonight at Lucas Oil, or IRP. IRP, as my brother calls it now, IRP. Go celebrate your victory out here tonight. The 777 Crazy Horse Racing Machine, Wild Child, Wild Thing, whatever, Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate and get ready for the Bull Ring?
My father, who did get out of his surgery, he's doing all and well. He was
awesome.
watching. This win was for him. He will be back before the season's over. Obviously, my crew chief Tyler, I thank him all the time when I get in the broadcast booth. That guy is he's like Chad Knaus on the box if he had a little bit less money than Chad Knaus. But you for putting on the broadcast, and Matt and Steve put on the league and stuff, and Burnout Nationals, Tommy, he does a lot for me, and we'll be circling around the Northeast with him doing his shows, and hopefully Orange County Fair Speedway. I'll have a sportsman there if anyone wants to sponsor me. That's about it, though.
All right, a little bit of a plug in there by John. So, hey, I don't care. So, All righty, John.
Gotta do.
Yeah, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? John, go celebrate your win here tonight, buddy. We'll see you next week, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is John Canizaro Jr. here tonight, winning it here at IRP. We're going to get down here to the unofficial results. We're going to get the admin stuff here tonight, folks. But John Canizaro Jr. with the win out here tonight. There, awesome job there by John and Kenny Tripp right there. I think if there was a few more laps there, I think Kenny would have caught him. But unfortunate, there wasn't. So Kenny will just have to settle for a second here tonight. Brandon Kiger third, Benny Hogan in fourth. Shane Colmeyer fifth, Jonathan Emerson in sixth, William Salamone seventh, Kyler Davis in eighth, Scott Negus ninth, and Steven Rex. Oh, man, Steven ran out of fuel. He will grab a top 10, though, here tonight, it looks like unofficially. But they're in that 10th spot. John Brancacio 11th, Brett Meeks 12th, Thomas Mitchell 13th, Bob Eldred 14th, Dwayne Robinson 15th, Gary Eldred 16th, Arthur Hendren 17th. Mark Hedeman will round it out here tonight in 18th. But again, our winner here tonight, John Canizaro Jr. here at IRP. Of course, tomorrow night, the Downforce Racing Series right here on MaxspeedTV TV. We also have some severe weather possible tomorrow here in Arkansas where I live. So we are hoping we can do the broadcast tomorrow night. If not, then I guess we will see y'all Friday for a double broadcast with the Friday Night Beer League. We'll start with their 7:45. We'll go all the way until we get done with that one. We'll stay live and we'll hop right back into another one. But let's hope tomorrow night we can do Downforce and, we don't have any major issues tomorrow with the severe weather. But Until next time, folks, thank you everybody for tuning in. Eric W. out there with some times in chat here tonight. There at the end. Big shout out to my brother for coming out and helping me here with the Palms. Craig Franklin, Stephen Lane, Amy out there tuning in here early, here, well, mid to early, late, somewhere around in there, something like that. So thank you all for tuning in here tonight. We do appreciate it. But until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.